Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
What a save by Seaman! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Saliba tries to clear. Mohamed Salah. And he thumps it clear. Chance, surely! And that has been clubbed away. And here's Torres. Ball's gone out of play. Son Heung-min with the cross. Shot a goal! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. No, it's come to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
This looks promising. Timber. Well, that has not gone well. Drogba delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Lofted in. And he's taking no chances there. Mohamed Salah.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that was very necessary. Now it's Son Heung-min. Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle. Bruno Fernandes. Yes, it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter.
Foden! Denied by an instinctive save.
Foden is offering a right smile there.
Makaleli. And here's Torres. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
It's their second corner of the game. Mohamed Salah can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Torres. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looking tidy in possession here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Petit. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Makaleli. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Out towards the flank. Son Heung-min. Gravenberg wins the duel this time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Makaleli. Some really good ball movement. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Now it's Torres. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's managed to get free. Has crossed into the middle. Bruno Fernandes, who's set up one goal so far. That is a little undercooked. Foden. Gravenberg gets it away. And he's straight offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution in progress.
And so we're off again. Foden. Foden is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Owen. Chance here to counter. He has found the way through. He's found some space. Chance for a shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Foden. Alexander-Arnold. Now here's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Foden, and the keeper beats it away. Timber providing an outlet on that flank. Corner number 2 then. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Mohamed Salah.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply won't.
Shoots! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Timber. And it's Salah. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he plays one through. Ruben Dias. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Shot could be on. Foden is flagged offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Great ball, and he's in here. Bruno shapes to shoot. He has done it. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. Mohamed Salah! And here's the chance to counter. And he's worked it through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. He's had a shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And the counter is on. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That's been slipped through. Oh, just skips past. Great chance! Petit kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries to pass it through. He's being urged to shoot. It's Salah! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Into the last 5 minutes. Out to the right. Bernardo Silva.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And again! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Gravenberg goes steaming forward.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Salah crosses. Foden! Fernando Torres. Good read, needed to be. Makaleli, and that's gone loose. Mohamed Salah. Timber. Now, can they get him away? And that will be the final act. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Your final thoughts, Jim?